Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited to talk about something today that could seriously shift how you think about building income through investing. If you're like me, always looking for practical ways to grow your money without spending all day watching the markets or taking crazy financial risks, then you're going to want to stick around for this. Recently, I came across a method called the Smart Investor Strategy. Now, I know that name might sound a little flashy, but what caught my attention is how grounded and beginner-friendly this approach actually is. It's based on a very straightforward concept, and it doesn't require you to be a trading genius or have a background in finance. If you've ever been overwhelmed by charts, complicated indicators, or jargon that makes you feel like you're reading a foreign language, this might be the strategy that changes everything. The foundation of this method comes from a legendary trader named Richard Dennis. He's known for turning a small amount of money into millions using a trend-following system. But the most incredible part is that he taught complete beginners, people with zero financial experience, how to use his rules, and they ended up making serious profits. This just proves that trading doesn't have to be complex to be effective. Sean Allison, the creator behind the Smart Investor Strategy, took those same core principles and made them even more accessible. He's been using and teaching this method for over 20 years and has helped thousands of people, many with no previous investing background, to generate consistent income using this strategy. What I really like is that it only takes about 30 minutes a day to manage. That means you don't have to give up your weekends or stay glued to a screen all day. The strategy itself uses just two simple lines on a chart, one red and one blue. You don't need to understand technical analysis or be good at reading graphs. You just follow two clear rules based on how these lines interact with each other. The goal is to identify a trend early, ride it while it lasts, and exit quickly when things change. It's all about managing risk and letting your winners run while cutting off your losers early. And speaking of risk, the method uses something called asymmetrical risk, which basically means your potential reward is bigger than your potential loss. This flips the usual idea of high risk equals high reward on its head. You're not gambling or guessing. You're following a system that's designed to put the odds in your favor no matter what the market is doing. It works in all kinds of market conditions, up, down, even sideways, and that's a huge plus, especially in unpredictable times. Sean also introduces automation tools that help make the process even easier. Once you learn the strategy and set your rules, you can let the tools handle a lot of the execution. It's a true set-and-forget approach, which is perfect if you're juggling a busy schedule. So if you're someone who's been curious about trading but intimidated by the complexity, or maybe you're just looking for a simple way to grow your income without a massive time or money investment, the Smart Investor Strategy is definitely worth exploring further. Thanks for watching, and as always, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I'll catch you in the next one.